Good morning, my friends, and welcome. Today we have a slow morning because it is a rest day. So we're going to go ahead and just start our day by, brushing our teeth and just pulling our hair up. Today's going to be a full day of eating on a rest day, so things are going to look a little bit different, but I just want to show you how I start my morning. So again, brushing your teeth, because be true to your teeth and they will never be false to you. After we're done brushing the chompers, we're going to go ahead and we're going to wash our face. I am using the Teamy Superfood Cleanser, and it has been well loved by me and the girls, because if you're a girl mom, you already know they get into all your stuff. And it comes out as green, but once it starts foaming, it washes your skin so nice. It's a very gentle but effective cleanser. All their products are 100% natural, organic ingredients, vegan, non-GMO, certified cruelty-free, and created in small batches. It's made without synthetic dyes, synthetic fragrances, water, no harmful alcohols, no harmful chemicals, parabens, and sulfates. And then I'm going to treat myself to a mask. This is the Beauty Mask, the Restorative Clay Facial Mask. It's made with zinc oxide, kaolin clay, and butterfly pea. That's going to give it that blue color. And it just helps, with rejuvenating and restoring skin and helping with the balance and everything. My skin's been really dry. It's been going through some things, but I wanted to show you. We're going to double mask today, and we're going to go in with Old Faithful, who has been well loved and well used, and this is the detox mask, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in all my places that I've been having some breakouts and some congestive pores. I've been wearing a little bit more makeup recently, and it's been a little bit hot, so I've been sweating and outside working, and hormones, so my skin's she's acting up a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and double mask, and I want to show you. This is what it looks like. Leo said I look like a wrestler when he seen me. He's like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm pampering myself. So look at what the detox mask did. It just pulled all the junk out, and the blue restorative mask just dried down, not tight, but very fresh. And look at the glowing skin. I felt definitely right away, I noticed, as always, my pores were less congested, but I felt like I had a really nice glow to my skin. I'm going to follow this up with the vitamin C serum, which I love. It's infused with hibiscus, and it's just beautiful. It really helps absorb moisture into the skin. I know they say most vitamin C serums take 2 minutes, but the Teamy vitamin C serum takes less than 30 seconds to absorb, and you feel great. So I will leave a discount code down below so you guys can get yourself some. Hello friends, good morning, welcome. My name is Danielle, and this is Daniela Diaries. Today we have a full day of eating while on a calorie deficit. So how this is going to vary from the video you would have seen yesterday is on my workout days, I have a little bit more calories and a little bit more carbs to play with. Today is actually the first one of my rest days. Excuse me, and on my rest days, I actually drop 100 calories. So I'm able to stay between 1450 and 1550 on rest days. And on active days, I stay between 1550 and 1650. And my carbs are lower. So on active days, I think I get actually I have it written down right here. I get about 150 carbs for active days. And on rest days, I get around 100, 110, somewhere around there. And we're going to be tracking, so I'm going to share with you. I do use MyFitnessPal to track my food, but MyFitnessPal's recipe creator has been down now for 5 days. If you guys have a way you use an app or whatever you use to track your food that has a really good search engine, let me know. I like MyFitnessPal because it really does have the best search engine, but this is a weekend and it's been down, so I'm gonna have to move along. So some of our tracking is going to be done on the app, and some of it is going to be old school paper tracking, because that's how we gotta roll. A little tip that I do is when I wake up in the morning, I meal prep. So if you guys have not seen my weekly meal prep, check that video out. That just went out on Tuesday. And I meal prep, and I just obviously already know what I have in my food. All the food is ready for me. So what I do is I just go through and kind of just start adding, sorry about that. I just start adding everything in to my MyFitnessPal, and I already know what I'm going to have. So my meals for the day are already planned out. I don't have to worry, I'm starving and I'm oh my God, what am I going to eat? And you're scouring, and then at the end of the day, your macros are all messed up and stuff like that. I just find by meal prepping and having everything planned out by the day just helps me be successful. So we're gonna get started and have some breakfast. It's about 8:15. We gotta do some errands today. I got a few things I gotta do. I have to go to Cosmoprof and get some dry shampoo. I don't know why my hair is so puffy right here. I might give it a little curl just to straighten it up. We gotta go to Cosmoprof and get some dry shampoo. I wanna go take a walk around Home Goods. I need to get like a canister for that honey that's on my counter. I need to get just some things for my house. I haven't bought anything for my house. I need to get like an outdoor rug and stuff like that. We are having a big birthday party for my mother-in-law this summer, and I really want to start working on like my outside of my house to get it ready for company. So typically here in Chicago, we don't like plan or anything until after Mother's Day, because of a frost warning. So for example, just to kind of give you a live example of how the Midwest weather is, and it's so crazy. On Saturday and Sunday, Saturday we were like 85, Sunday we were like 75, 76. Today is Wednesday and it is currently 35 degrees outside. It's just the way it is. So we're gonna get up, we're gonna have some breakfast. Breakfast is gonna be kind of plain Jane, but I'll show you and we will go through our macros, and I think it's gonna be a really fun day. So if you guys are looking for some meal inspiration, kind of seeing how I eat in a calorie deficit, so you can see that it is totally doable. You're not gonna be starving, you're gonna be A-okay. Stick around because we got this together forever. All right, here we go. All right, so we had to do a little calculations. Guys, when I tell you that I am needing to go to Costco, like we need to go to Costco. It's the end of the, it's already going to be the first, so I'm thinking I could probably go next like Monday because we need groceries. But so what we're going to have is, I had planned on having some Amy Lou sausages, but they had already spoiled. And I was like, damn, it was like a whole new, whatever. So what we're gonna have instead are these. I always have these in the freezer because they're good to just have in the freezer. But these are the, what are they called? Jones's fully cooked chicken sausage. The macros are really, really good. They are 0 carbs. I think we're gonna, I don't know how many we're gonna have. I haven't figured out. I think it's like, I think we're gonna have like 7 or 8 of them. And we're going to chop them up and we're gonna make like a breakfast skillet type deal. And yeah, so we're gonna have these. The macros are really, really good. So for 3 links, 90 calories, 5 grams of fat, 0 carbs, and 10 grams of protein, and they're really, really good. So we're gonna have these little guys here. And I think this whole bag at Costco was like 10 bucks. They're great. We're gonna go in, as always, with the egg whites. I had seen somebody make a comment like, oh, and this isn't like shade or whatever. They said something like, oh, you're not eating the whole egg to get the yolk for the nutrition, which I understand, but I'm getting healthy fats in other ways. So just for me, I'm looking more or less to make prioritize my protein and not like my fat source, I guess, because fat is so limited for myself. Right now, since I've started these newer macros, I do have a little bit more fat. I went from like 30 grams to 50, which is really, really good. But I've been doing like peanut butter and I can do avocado and stuff like that. So that's where I'm choosing to get my fat source from, in opposed to a whole egg. But anyways, I am going to use some liquid egg whites. We're gonna do 200 grams of that. Big old handfuls, just as much as I can put in a pan of spinach, because volume eating is key and spinach is a great way to do it. Plus it has really great micronutrients that your body needs. We're gonna finish up these flatbread wraps from Aldi. I really like these as well. I think they're really, really good. We're gonna use some of these like they're like the Aldi Laughing Cow cheeses. I think I'm gonna use 2 of them, and then we're gonna finish up the red onions, which I think I'm gonna have to run to the grocery store today and pick up a couple things just to get us through until we go to Costco, because I have nothing left. So yeah, let's start this meal. All right, my friends, here is that breakfast. So we have the 7 little turkey sausages, so big old bunch of spinach, 200 grams of egg whites, and then we have 2 of the Laughing Cow, like all the Laughing Cow cheeses in 1 wrap. And that, my friends, is what volume eating looks like. Super good. And it'll keep you nice and full. You're gonna have a ton of protein, a ton of fiber, some good carbs, and some good fats. So looking real good, and we're gonna start our day with a nice full belly. And this is what's for breakfast. Why, hello friends, we are out and about. Let's do this. So we are at Home Goods, and I go to the Home Goods and there's more like a TJ Maxx right next to it, which I think all Home Goods are like that. So our goal today is I need to find like an outdoor mat, maybe some stuff for the yard, and little pieces to sprucing up the house. I have not done anything for my house or any updates or anything like that in a while. And since, you know when you got people coming, you're like, man, I gotta really like get a little razzle dazzle around here. So that's what we're going to try to do today. See what we can get. I was going to go to Walmart if I don't find anything here, because I feel like Home Goods is ridiculously expensive. Like in Target, it's like I don't even go to Target for home decor because they are just overpriced. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I like Hearth in Hand, but there's no way in hell I'm paying those prices. I can't. So we're going to go ahead and see. If I find it to be too expensive, then we'll maybe take a voyage to Walmart. But let's go ahead and see what they got in here. Maybe we can find something. And then, you know, we'll have a good day. So yeah, let's go see what we got. So they have their wind chimes, and I love wind chimes. I love what they sound like when they just blow in the wind. I have them all over my yard, but look at these ones with the elephants. I love those, but they don't even have a price tag on any of these. Oh, $25. What the hell? Am I that cheap? I feel like that's a lot of money. $25, that's crazy. Here's the fun facts about me. I love shower curtains. I can buy this one's like my favorite right now, but it's $30. And I don't want to spend $30 on a shower curtain. Here's another fun fact. My aunt, who I lost last year, I always get little signs that she's around. Her name's Joy, and I always see random things that say her name. We are back in the car because, and I did not buy one thing. I went to both Home Goods and TJ Maxx. I thought everything was very, very overpriced. They had some stuff on on sale at clearance, but I don't know. I want to get new curtain panels and stuff just to like brighten up my space. I really need to paint my house again. I didn't do that great of a job when I painted my ceilings, and you could see like the lines. So I really need to touch that up. But I'm just going to keep it the same color, or maybe even a little bit of a warmer, like a beige. Right now it's like a white gray, but it's fine for right now. I'm not doing any big projects because we're still finishing the basement downstairs. But just to, like, you know, get little things like curtains and pillows, and just to kind of make the stuff pop. And I'm thinking I'm actually going to roll up my carpet I have upstairs right now. It's a dark, thick carpet, which is great for winter. But for right now, that it's like, I want something a little bit lighter. So I'm going to go to Walmart. Not right now. I'm probably going to go a little bit later. But I just feel like everything will be significantly cheaper. Like I need candles, and I like getting the candles from Walmart. I don't know. It was just so expensive. Let me know down below. Do you guys feel like the prices have dramatically increased at like Home Goods, TJ Maxx? As we said, Target's been high. And I just feel like some of that stuff is just so pricey, and I want to like be able to use it. So I'm going to kind of go home. I'm going to see what I have downstairs and what I can pull with. But I really want to do like muted like pinks, like the beigey pink tones, just very simple, like whites, beige, like light pinks, mauves, just very light colors, just to give it a little bit of brightness. We'll see what we can find. I might just do white curtains. I actually think I have those downstairs, so you might pull those up. As always, guys, we have a salad. Like I said, I've been trying to do my salads every day. Along with like my fiber drink. I drink a fiber drink every morning, but I try to take in as much like leafy greens and stuff like that, just because if you can just see, it's a huge portion of food, right? But underneath there, I just kind of wanted to show you, put the dressing on. This is that pork from meal prep, from that pork loin that I cut up and seasoned, and oh, it is so delicious, so flavorful. And the seasoning was a little bit of Knorr chicken bouillon, a couple packets of Sazon, and a can of the Rotel tomatoes with green chilies or whatever it's called, and some onion. And I just marinated it and threw it on the flat top grill, which you guys would see if you would check out that video. And it was so easy and so good. I highly recommend. So that's 6 ounces of that. And then I just put like tomatoes and cucumbers, and I have a little bit of the pickled red onion that I just finished. And then these are just some banana peppers. And then, as you know, I have my tostada, or my tortillas, but I leave them on the comal so they can, I like to get them real crunchy like that. And I treat them almost like croutons on top of the salad to give it some crunch. So this, my friends, is our lunch. And I'm going to go ahead and snack on that. And Leo is putting together. We have a new, what do they call this, like a bar cart? Or no, a coffee cart? Kitchen cart, something like that. So we got a new one, another one from Amazon. This one I think was like $200, which is a really good deal compared to like the ones I've been seeing. $280. Well, the ones I've been seeing are like $600-700. It was crazy. So, and this one had really good reviews. We'll put it together, and maybe if he gets it done today, I'll show you. And then I'll check it out, and if you guys, maybe I'll leave a link if I can find it. but he's gonna put that together because here is the one that we have. This one I also got from Amazon, and I believe this one was $150, and I don't know if you guys could tell, but it like bubbled. You guys could see the bubbling and stuff like that, and it's pretty rickety. It was always kind of a rickety cart, but I needed additional counter space, and we haven't torn down this wall. So eventually we're gonna get to tearing down this wall. It's just a big project and we haven't gotten to yet. So we've been really enjoying just, you know, putting these little makeshift little islands right here. So all right, I'm gonna go eat my lunch. Okay, so we are getting ready to go get the kids from school, and I wanted to take me a little road snack. These are the Cosmic apples. They're really, really good. I got them at, where did I get mine at? Aldi. I got a piece of hair on it. Anyways, Cosmic apple, so I'm gonna go ahead and have one of these. They're like 100 calories and like 24 carbs, but I love making sure I eat the skin because the skin is where all like the good fiber is. So make sure if you're gonna eat the apple, eat the skin because that's the good stuff. But anyways, got my apple cut. I'm gonna throw it in a little snack bag and I'm gonna hit the road, Jack, to go get my baby from school. All right, so Leo went and got us some Dunkin'. I don't order coffee out anymore. I have stopped, I have given up because it's never worked out. It stopped working out for me. Either it's like, it just doesn't taste good and it just never works out. So I've just given up on it. But what I do like is the unsweetened iced tea. So these are like $1 something. They used to be 99 cents, but I think they went up. But I just order it unsweetened, and I used to get it with lemon, but I guess they also, they don't do lemon anymore. So I'm gonna put some stevia packet. I'm gonna put 2 stevia packets in mine, and I have a lemon here. So I'm just going to add some lemon to me and Leo's because we like it. Right, baby? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty good, but the fresh lemon, I think, really sets it off. So I just take a little sliver. Lee, do you want yours sweetened or is yours good?
No, just a lemon.
Yeah, they stopped. I wonder if it's because lemons are expensive or because of, you know, everything going on. But nonetheless, this is going to be my little, these are so good. So yeah, just 2 little packets. You could even ask them to put the Splenda in, and they'll do it for you too. And it's really good, especially now that it's getting hot. I know a lot of people really like doing the iced coffee from Dunkin'. I like Dunkin's iced coffee, but you know, I don't like having almond milk in my coffee, and so I like to get their creamer. And you know, I like for my coffee to be, I like a lot of creamer in my coffee. So Leo thinks it's gross, thinks it looks like a milkshake. So that's other things too. Like I can't be trusted. So I just prefer not to go out there. So nonetheless, just gonna, like the TikToks, we are getting ready to eat. So what I'm actually going to have is, if I can open it, there we go. You going, baby? I'm going to have the, go ahead.
I was like, where are you recording?
Oh, they're in the cupboard. They already know. I'm actually going to have 2 servings of our Thai coleslaw, which, guys, it is so good. So good. And I am unfortunately going to announce that my FitnessPal is still down. So, the macros for the Thai Thai coleslaw salad are as follows. Each serving is about 24 grams. We're going to have 2 servings. 83 calories for 1 serving, 6.4 fat. It has a lot of fat in this Thai salad because of the oils that we use to make the dressing. 6.8 carbs because of the coleslaw, and 0.3 grams of protein. So this is a nice little way to get in some of those fats as well. So remember, the dressing consisted of the amino acids, you know, the soy sauce alternative, honey, ginger, sesame oil, and avocado oil. So there was quite a bit in there, but we're gonna have that. And then right here I have 2 4-ounce beef patties. These are the ones we made in prep. They're so freaking good. Very good, 96% lean ground beef. And I'm gonna top it with, because I wanna do kind of like a Thai inspired dish tonight. And I'm gonna top it with a little bit of the G. Hughes sweet chili sauce. And I'm gonna put this on a hamburger bun. It's gonna be good. I've been looking forward to this meal all day. So I'm actually really, Leo's still putting together our kitchen cart. Oh, you can go on ahead. So I've been really excited for this, and I was really surprised because I thought I was going to be really hungry today, but I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't been, and I think it's because I didn't work out, so I didn't need the extra calories, right? So that kind of makes sense for why they did that. So I'm going to go ahead, warm up everything, and plate everything up, and I'll share with you guys what it looks like. And here it is. That is those 2 patties, and then I have some of that sweet chili lime. That's 1 serving. I think it's about 30 grams, and I just kind of spread it out throughout both of those. And then we have some of the Vlasic oval dill pickles, and then this is just like a cheapy, like store brand little hamburger bun, but it's really good. I really like them. And yeah, so there's that. You can see that's a double decker. And then here is 2 servings of that coleslaw. So we got a nice amount. And all right, so dinner was spectacular. Becky's currently trying to pull out her own teeth. Leo is still finishing picking up or building the kitchen cart. My nerves. Okay, I look, I worked in healthcare. I've seen some pretty grotesque stuff, but the loose teeth makes my skin crawl. It gives me the heebie-jeebies, and it makes me really gross. So we're gonna actually head out once Rhea gets home. I gotta show you guys. Look at Leo found his look at this guy right here. Tell me that is not Sophia. So I think, what are you, a freshman here, Lee?
I don't know. It's either freshman or, because we used to have to renew ours every 2 years, so that's either freshman or sophomore year.
Oh, and then look at this one.
Pretty sure freshman year.
I think, right? Look at that. All that hair, Lee, jeez. And then Rhea thinks that they look alike here. Look at how cute. What a cutie. What a freaking cutie. Anyways, he went to go take his mom to get her hair done today, and she found that, so I thought it was really cute. But I want to go over our macros. Oh, also, stay tuned. I think it's going to go up probably Saturday morning, like 8 a.m. We're going to have a Walmart home decor haul. I don't have the time to go until later on. Our Sophie isn't feeling the best. She's got a little cold, so I want to get her all situated first, and then I'll take care of all the other stuff later. So I want to go over our macros. So here's the thing. Again, like I said, we are in a deficit, right? And since I'm not working out, essentially what they're saying is you don't need as many calories as you do when you are working out. So I have a range, 1415 to 1550. So that's where my little thing is. Since MyFitnessPal is still out, this has been like the bane of my existence. I've had to do some tracking on paper. So here's my numbers. But I want to go through, okay? So our goal is 1450 to 1550, right? So we are going to hit 1,496 today. Breakfast is with the liquid egg whites, the flatbread. I had the 2 Laughing Cow cheeses. I have included that apple in there, and then the chicken sausage. So that was about 484 calories. And then for lunch, we had the pork bits, the lettuce, the salad dressing, and the corn tortillas. That was about 380. And then for dinner, we had the ground beef, the 8 ounces, and then the hamburger bun. And then what I actually had to do, start paper charting, was to add in the Thai salad because it didn't. I couldn't create the recipe, and I didn't not want to track it, you know? So where there's a will, there's a way, and just sometimes you got to kick it old school and do some paper tracking. So grand total today is 1,496 calories. We have 146 grams of protein, 112 total carbohydrates. Now, if I were to have probably created a recipe for that coleslaw, and that would have included all the fiber, the total carbs today probably would have been, or the net carbs is probably looking somewhere around 85 net carbs. So not too bad for a lower carb version. Again, not like a keto or a low carb, but just lower carbs than because I don't need as many carbs because I'm not weight training today. And then my fat today was 48. So I thought that was pretty good. All right, I just wanted to make sure I'm like double checking my math. So yes, 146 protein, 112 carbs, and 48 grams of fat. I thought that was a really good day. And I feel like, sometimes I feel like when people think that you're on a cut or a deficit that you're gonna like starve. Are you gonna be a little hungry? Yes. Yes, you're gonna be a little hungry. But if you are starving, then eat something. But if you get a little, a little something, you know. That's kind of normal. What are my favorite things to do for those things? Like 0-calorie treats, sugar-free Jello, sugar-free popsicles. They're just a good thing to chew on, a snack on if, you know, you're feeling a little snacky and you ran out. So that's kind of what I do, and it's been working. So hopefully you guys found some ideas. I know that I did not cook anything per se in this video, but if you wanted to see how I prepared any of the things I ate today, please check out Tuesday's meal prep. I think next week's videos, our full days of eating, are going to be cook with me's as we go. My idea is to kind of alternate, like full days of eating with cooking one week, and then one week we'll have meal prep, and I'll show you how I use it throughout the week. Just because it's easier on me to keep stuff meal preps, but also I want to kind of be creative and show you guys some different content too. So stay tuned for Saturday, 8 a.m. We'll have that Walmart home decor haul, and I'll show you kind of the pieces I picked up if you guys were looking to kind of spruce up your space as well. Going to tell you, stay out of the home goods and all that stuff, because nothing was cheap and I did not see anything that was remarkable, to be honest. But all right, I'll see you on the next one. Bye, friends.